Hello, and thank you for clicking on the video. I'm going to be talking today about when and why you're going to manipulate the safety on a defensive handgun. Through all the years I've been teaching concealed carry classes and defensive handgun classes, one of the questions that is not asked enough is when and how and why I actually use my safety. For me, using, in this case, a Commander Colt, I carry it cocked and locked. That's the way the gun was kind of designed to be carried. That's the way I recommend it. But it always comes down to where do you use the safety and why and when do you use the safety. My recommendation, especially for beginners or competition shooters and stuff like that, is do not take the safety off until you have both hands on the gun. This way you know where both hands are and you're getting ready to shoot. So for instance, coming from the holster, my Corsafire is downrange or my threat, I will come up, grab the gun, come here, and the safety will come off there as I proceed up to the target. When I'm moving back to the holster or to a retention position, the safety will come off right about the time where both hands are going to be separating, or the one hand is going to be separating from the gun. The only real problem with this is if you're shooting one-handed. Now that's either coming from the holster in a defensive situation where the threat is right here and you're grabbing them, holding them, or something like that, and you need to shoot. You would lock it into your ribs in a defensive shooting position, take the safety off, and then fire from there. Or if you're shooting one-handed, and at which time, again, you will anchor this hand, pocket, behind your back, or on your shirt, whatever it may be, and then turn it off as you proceed out to the target. Now, if you have used the gun to defend yourself and the threat has either retreated or is down, this gets kind of controversial as to, do I keep my finger on the trigger and the safety off? Do I take my finger off the trigger but keep the safety off? Or do I put the safety on, take my finger off the trigger, and if I need to use it again, I have to take the safety off? That's going to be up to you. There are a lot of instructors who say, keep your finger on the trigger, keep the safety off. If the target has retreated and it's gone, keep the safety off until you know that everything is safe. I personally like having the safety on. Personally, my world, I'm more likely to get run over by a dog or a cat or fall than have to use the gun anyway, so I'd rather have the safety on, and it doesn't take a whole lot of time to take it off and do what you need to do. So there's a holster there. So that's my opinion. If you have any questions, let me know.